have one final speech. You guys have survived, and I appreciate it. We got one final speech, and it comes from Hobart Scales, who's a conservative Christian. Hobart Scales. Yeah, Hobart!
How's everybody doing tonight? Well, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I want to thank Frank for kind of him seeing this event. He's done a great job of organizing, and we're really proud to have him on board. And give a round of applause for these kids back here who are reading these quotes. It's been truly I didn't hear my favorite Founding Father quote, and I just couldn't let it pass. My favorite Founding Father quote comes from old Ben Franklin, and Ben Franklin said that God created beer so to make us, God created beer because He loves us and wants to make us happy. Well, I think our friends in Washington took it a little too serious, because you'd have to be drunk to pass some of these economic policies. Folks, my name is Hobart Scales, and I'm a son of a coal miner. I'm the brother and nephew of some proud blue-collar iron workers. I'm a humble small business owner, and I'm a God-fearing Christian. And folks, I am here like Chris because I'm mad as hell, and I ain't gonna take it anymore. Today is not about our loathing for paying taxes. In fact, I firmly believe that it's every American's civil duty to pay their fair share. That's right. Today is about our loathing for what our elected do with our tax dollars after they pull it from our pockets. Today, I personally am protesting against the use of my hard-earned money, funding rockets for Hamas, or sex education programs in our grade schools, or homeland security programs that say because you're a veteran or believe in the Second Amendment or you're pro-life that you're a domestic terrorist. And don't be mistaken, this isn't a Republican thing. There's blood on the hands of people on both sides of the aisle here. My grandfather was an elected sheriff for Spencer County, and that old boy's rolling in his grave today for some of the stuff that's going on in Washington. For the past 20 years, the American citizen has been getting government crammed down his throat. And it seems it's time to let Washington, Indianapolis, and City Hall know that Americans can stand on their own 2 feet, and that we stand together now to tell them to get their hands out of our banks, out of our wallets, out of our car warranties, out of our unions, out of our mortgages, out of our health care, and out of our retirements. I'm sick and tired of it. Today is great, and I'm proud of this community for showing up in such numbers. I could have never dreamed we would have drawn this crowd today. But today is meaningless, and if we go home and we forget about it tomorrow. To my left over here is a table with a sign-up sheet, and I ask each and every single one of you to steel yourselves and prepare yourselves for the long haul ahead. If you're like me, and you believe that America is still the last best hope for the world, for freedom, for equality, that America's greatness doesn't lie with its government, but its citizens, then join with me, join with us, sign up, and let those who represent us know that we are prepared to push back when they push too far. Folks, the generations before us, they were willing to lay down their lives to protect individuals from government who are encroaching upon individual freedoms. All I ask for is a little bit of your time, and that you don't stand idly by while your government overly governs you. That's all we want. So before you leave, please sign up. Give us a tea bag so we can deliver to our congressmen and representatives. I just want to say thank you so much for coming out tonight. God bless you. God bless the great Hoosier State. And may God always and continually bless the United States of America.